Israel is on the verge of launching a full-scale ground offensive to eliminate Hamas. A well-planned aerial assault is being carried out to destroy the military infrastructure and take out the leadership of Hamas. For ground operations, a key asset for Israel will be the Merkava Main Battle Tank. The latest variants of Merkava are armed with an IMI 120mm smoothbore gun, have two roof-mounted 6.72mm machine guns, and another mounted co-axially with the main gun, 60mm mortar, and also fitted with a remote-controlled M2 Browning 50 caliber machine gun. Powered by an 1100 kilowatt-hour turbocharged diesel engine, it has excellent mobility and also has one of the best armor protection. But a specific component makes this main battle tank truly daunting for its rivals. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how the Trophy Active Protection System makes Israeli Merkava MBT special. Let's get into the details. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Israel Defense Forces, or IDF, has been exposed to different challenges over the years, and it's derived lessons from the experiences. For example, during the 2006 Lebanon War, a few Merkavas were destroyed using Russian-made Kornet ATGMs. IDF understood that it needed more than just strong armor to fend off attacks on its tanks and other vehicles. A hard-kill approach was conceptualized. Trophy is an active protection system, APS, designed to protect vehicles from ATGMs, RPGs, anti-tank rockets, and tank heat rounds. A small number of explosively formed projectiles destroy incoming threats before they hit the vehicle. It's essentially designed to supplement the armor of light and heavily armored fighting vehicles. It's developed by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems Limited of Israel, and 1,000 systems have been fielded to all major Israeli ground combat platforms, which include Merkava Mark III and IV and Namer APCs. Trophy's design includes the Alta ELM 2133 F and G band fire control radar with 4 flat panel antennas mounted on the vehicle, with a 360-degree field of view. The radar is responsible for searching, detecting, classifying, locating, and reporting potential threats to the vehicle's onboard computer network and beyond to the tactical network, creating a hostile fire detection HFD capability. When a projectile is detected, the internal computer calculates an approach vector before the projectile arrives. Once the incoming weapon is classified, the computers calculate the optimal time and angle to fire the countermeasures. The response comes from 2 rotating launchers installed on the sides of the vehicle, which fire a very small number of MEFPs, multiple explosive-formed penetrators, which form a very tight, precise matrix, aimed at a specific point on the anti-tank projectile's warhead. The system is designed to have a very small kill zone so that it does not endanger personnel near the protected vehicle. The Trophy APS doesn't just kill the incoming target, it also detects the location from where the projectile was fired to enable the vehicle crew to engage the threat. If Trophy identifies that the threat is going to miss the platform, it will not activate the countermeasure, but will provide the shooter location, enabling instantaneous engagement by the combat team, preventing further attacks. On March 1st, 2011, stationed near the Gaza border, a Merkava Mark IV, equipped with the trophy system, foiled a missile attack aimed toward it and became the first operational success of the trophy active defense system. The system has seen further utilization during the 2014 Gaza War, also known as Operation Protective Edge. No tanks were damaged during this operation, with the trophy active protection system performing over a dozen interceptions of anti-tank weapons, including Cornet, Metis, and RPG-29. The system, by identifying the source of fire, on occasion also allowed tanks to kill the Hamas anti-tank team. Giora Katz, head of Rafael's land division, stated that it was a breakthrough because it is the first time in military history where an active defense system has proven itself in intense fighting. It was stated that during the war, Trophy validated itself in dozens of events, protecting tanks and crews over 3 weeks of high-threat maneuvering operations in built-up areas. Importantly, the U.S. military is also integrating the Trophy onto Abrams tanks after carrying out extensive testing. U.S. Army Colonel Glenn Dean, after evaluating drills, stated, "I tried to kill the Abrams tank 48 times and failed." A $193 million contract for Trophy was awarded to Leonardo DRS, Rafael's American partner, in June 2018 to equip a significant number of Abrams M1A1 and A2 MBTs with Trophy. In January 2021, Rafael and Leonardo DRS completed urgent deliveries of enough trophies to the U.S. Army to equip all tanks of 4 armored brigades, some 400 systems. While Trophy Active Protection System may not be foolproof, it has made Merkava much more survivable. As per reports, since 2011, the system has achieved 100% success in all low and high-intensity combat events, in diversified terrain, urban, open, and foliage. This is incredible statistics. There is no system in Trophy's class that's been used so extensively in real battles. Russian T-14 Armata tank features the Afghanit Active Protection System, APS, which includes a millimeter wavelength radar to detect, track, and intercept incoming anti-tank munitions, both kinetic energy penetrators and tandem charges. But it is yet to be proven. Trophy is what makes Merkava special, and the upcoming ground operation in Gaza could elevate its stature to a whole new level, provided it performs well. The success of Israel's ground forces actually hinges on Merkava and Trophy to a great extent, since Hamas is expected to be armed with a wide range of ATGMs. And for the Russia-Ukraine conflict, we know these can be deadly.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.